Quick message on why people who put up signs like this are dangerous to America and the world. Destroying the literature of your enemies was a pretty common practice throughout world history. But during the 1400s, during the reign of Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand of Spain, they took this to a whole new level. In the United States, they're most known for funding Columbus's voyages. They also expelled Muslims from Spain. They also began the Inquisition. That persecuted anyone who was not Catholic, including Jews, Protestants, and Muslims. During the Inquisition, they began to burn books. What books, you might ask? Any book that was deemed heretical by the Catholic Church. Jumping forward in time into a different continent, the abolitionist movement gained steam in the United States in the 19th century. Pro-slavery forces increasingly felt under attack, so they banned abolitionist literature in most slaveholding states. Those who preached abolition in the South were either run out of town, silenced, or killed. But censorship wasn't just relegated to the South. In Illinois, a pro-slavery mob attacked the business of Elijah Lovejoy, a prominent abolitionist and newspaper man. They destroyed his printing press so he could no longer print abolitionist literature. The Soviets were also great at censorship. Stalin not only censored literature, but he literally edited people out of photographs. The Nazis also engaged in censorship through book burnings. These were huge public spectacles sanctioned by the government. And as anti-democratic forces were growing stronger in Europe, they were also growing stronger in America. The United Daughters of the Confederacy, or UDC, was one of the most prolific organizations in American censorship. They took over school boards and literally rewrote American history. They're one of the main reasons why Americans don't know about slavery or Native American genocide. Whether from the left or from the right, American literature is often under attack. Here's some books that have been targeted to be banned from schools. This one, and 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 this one. And most recently we have headlines like this. Opposing views of the Holocaust? There's only one view that matters. The Nazis murdered millions of people. The Holocaust happened. Genocide is evil. Any other opposing view supports white supremacy and genocide. The same people who bemoan the teaching of critical race theory and want to have opposing views offered during discussions of the Holocaust are the same people who cry foul about cancel culture. But if you don't like what someone's writing, don't read it. If you don't like a book, don't buy it. You can't be for American democracy and free speech, but also anti-critical race theory. If you want to maintain that stance, you might as well just admit you're a white supremacist.